Hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. In this video I'm going to show my Art Blakey Moanin album collection here on CD and vinyl. Started with the CD copy. There are older CD editions of this available. This is the 1999 Rudy Van Gelder remaster. All of Rudy's CD remasters were done in the digital realm. Some sound good and some don't sound so good. I mean, they all sound, it's obvious they're digital if you have an ear for that. So we'll show the inside. All of these, the albums in this series come with extra photos. So there's one. Nice big fold out. Let's get a better angle on that. These do also come with alternate tracks. I think every single one does. And you get the original essay that came in the original album, I guess. Or, no, this is something else. Yeah, original liner notes. There you go. Very cool to have that historic stuff there. So these come with the alternate tracks, which is pretty cool. I'll show the back here in a second. Well, that's stuck. Great. Okay. So there's the back with Mr. Art Blakey at the drums in Hackensack, New Jersey, the Van Gelder studio in New Jersey. So this is originally hang on one second. So I'm going to show if I can get this sucker back in here. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry. There. So you have some warm-up and dialogue, which is really cool that they have that in there. But the title track, Moanin', is a great song. Blues March is good too. And you get an alternate take of Moanin', which I actually haven't heard in a long time. So, but yeah, the CD is just your standard Blue Note CD. Some have different colors on them, slightly different blues, and the older editions are silver on blue. But overall, this mastering does sound good. I might replace this with the older CD edition from like the 80s or earlier 90s. I don't know. But yeah. So going on to the Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series, which is still going on right now. More titles are going to come out, this year, next year, and for the foreseeable future. A lot of those titles have seen Music Matters Jazz release reissues on that label, and those are very sought after and very expensive, and do sound quite good in my opinion for being audiophile remasters. Some people are against them. Then you had the 75th anniversary Blue Note series, which was digital vinyl. Doesn't sound very good from what a lot of people said, but people just getting into jazz, like young teenagers, are still buying those, finding them. Then you also had the Analog Productions. They released, their own audiophile remasters of the Blue Note jazz classic albums. That's just my take on it. It's not the name of their series. So those are sought after as well. I have some of those, and then I have some of the actual classic records, Blue Notes. Not very many, just a few. They did as well. So you have many different makers to choose from, but this was remastered by Kevin Gray, and does sound fantastic. And that was done from the analog tapes, so it's gonna sound great. With this one, you just get original album tracks, which is fine. A nice big recreation of the album cover and essay on the back. And unfortunately, these come in paper sleeves, so I had to replace them. But you get the original label and everything. And these do sound fantastic. Some of these Blue Notes are, I believe, newer albums, or the Tone Poets, I'm sorry, newer like jazz fusion albums, I guess. Those are digital, of course, because they're just recorded in the digital domain. But yeah, this one was recorded on tape. This album right here is just renowned, just well known, just like John Coltrane's Blue Train and Miles Davis's Kind of Blue, or Lee Morgan's Sidewinder. It's a great one. It is a classic and it deserves to be in this series. Kevin Gray has remastered all the jazz albums in this series. Will I buy more of these? More than likely. I really would like to have the Kenny Burrell Midnight Blue. I don't have that on vinyl. I only have the Analog Productions Super Audio CD. This image does look pretty good, pretty crisp. Like I said, it is in other audiophile editions that are still available, but they're very, very expensive. This is the more affordable option, and I went that way with like 3 or 4 of these, I guess. So yeah, that's the collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for another video coming soon.